Welcome. You clicked on this video for a reason. You want to be confident. You're tired of feeling small, invisible, and unsure of yourself. But before we begin, I want you to stop and ask yourself a serious question, one that most people never truly answer. Why should you be confident? Don't answer for me. Don't answer for your parents, friends, or teachers. Answer it for yourself. Why? What difference would it make in your life if you finally became confident? If you finally stood tall, spoke clearly, moved with power, and believed in yourself? Here's the truth. Not everyone becomes confident. Not everyone changes. Most people stay exactly where they are, stuck in a loop of fear, laziness, and hesitation. They live in the same comfort zone year after year, hoping things will magically improve. But nothing changes unless they do. Now look at your own life. Be brutally honest. What do your days look like? Do you spend hours locked in your room, mindlessly scrolling through social media? Do you avoid learning new things? When was the last time you talked to a stranger, faced a fear, or tried something uncomfortable? You see people out there. Athletes, business owners, public speakers, creators, leaders. You think they're just lucky, like they were born different. But they weren't. They are disciplined, they have clear goals. They push themselves even when they're tired or not in the mood. They don't wait for motivation. They don't negotiate with their feelings, because feelings lie. Feelings crave comfort. But confidence, growth, success, those only come when you do the hard things, even when you don't feel like it. Confidence doesn't come from feelings. It comes from action. Your emotions won't help you become a great speaker. They won't help you run a business, lift weights, or stand on a stage. You must learn to turn off your emotions and turn on your discipline. That's what today is about. In this video, we're going to rewire your brain. You'll learn real, practical, powerful tools to help you become confident. Not one day, but starting today. But this isn't for everyone. If you're just here to watch passively, this might not be for you. But if you're tired of being shy, quiet, stuck, and invisible, if you're ready to grow, stay with me till the end. And here's a bonus. This video will also improve your English. Yes, really. Because as you listen to every word, your brain is training. You're improving your listening, your vocabulary, your pronunciation, and your comprehension. So you're hitting two goals with one video: building confidence and mastering English. Let's begin your transformation. First, set daily goals and achieve them. Confidence is not something you read in a book or hear in a motivational speech. It's something you build step by step. Every day you need to earn it. So your first mission, set 3 to 5 small, achievable goals every morning. Don't overdo it with a long to-do list that you'll never finish. I'm talking about real, simple actions that build momentum. Wake up at 6 a.m. Read 5 pages of a book. Write 3 sentences in English. Exercise for 10 minutes. Talk to one new person. These are small wins, but they matter. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, your self-respect grows, and no confidence can exist without self-respect. Next, develop new skills. Confidence isn't magic. It's a byproduct of competence. The more skills you have, the more confident you become. If you can cook, speak another language, edit videos, lift weights, fix things, teach others, your brain begins to believe in your ability to handle life. That belief? That's real confidence. So choose one skill, especially one that scares you, and start learning it. Daily, bit by bit. You don't have to master it overnight. Just be consistent. If you're afraid to speak English, start with 1 sentence. Record yourself. Listen back. Improve. One sentence becomes five, five becomes a paragraph, then a conversation. Confidence comes from progress. Third, get comfortable being uncomfortable. This is where real change begins. Most people avoid pain, fear, and risk, and that's exactly why they stay small. But if you only do what's comfortable, you'll only get average results. The people who grow are the ones who face fear and say, "Let's go." Afraid to speak in public? Do it anyway. Your hands might shake, your voice might tremble, but you'll grow stronger. Discomfort is not your enemy. It's your gateway to power. Work on your posture. Yes, it sounds simple, but it's powerful. Your body speaks before your mouth does. Most people walk with their heads down, shoulders slouched, and eyes avoiding contact. They don't look confident because they don't feel confident. But if you stand tall, lift your chest, keep your head up, and breathe calmly, your brain will believe the message your body is sending. I am here, I belong, I trust myself, and the world will respond to that energy. Now limit your time on social media. Let's be honest. Most of us are wasting hours every day watching other people live their lives. We scroll past perfect images, luxury cars, six-pack abs, and pretend relationships. And we compare. We feel like we're not enough. But what you see online is a highlight reel. You're comparing your behind the scenes with someone else's curated moments. That model? She took 300 photos to post one. That rich-looking influencer? He probably rented that car. It's all an illusion. Instead, use that time to grow, read, learn, build, speak, move. In 6 months, you could be unrecognizable if you stop watching and start doing. Next, let go of perfection. It's killing your confidence. You're waiting to be perfect before you speak, before you act, before you try. But perfection doesn't exist. When babies learn to walk, they fall 100 times. Do they wait to become perfect before they try? No. They fall, they rise, and they walk. You must do the same. Speak English, even if you stutter. Start your business, even if your plan is small. Go to the gym, even if you're out of shape. Do it scared, do it messy, but do it. The world doesn't respect perfection. It respects courage. Walk into rooms like you own them. Carry yourself with presence. Not arrogance, presence. When you walk in with your shoulders back, eyes forward, and a calm breath, people notice. More importantly, you notice. Your brain registers that energy and mirrors it. You begin to feel powerful, and you don't need to shout to be seen. Quiet confidence is louder than noise. Remember this. Lions don't roar every 5 minutes to prove they're kings. They walk calmly, and everyone knows. Take care of your appearance, inside and out. When you look in a mirror and feel clean, fresh, and sharp, you naturally feel more confident. This isn't about being a model. It's about self-respect. Shower daily. Keep your clothes clean and well-fitted. Trim your nails. Brush your teeth. Organize your space. A messy room is often a reflection of a messy mind. And while you clean your outer world, clean your inner world too. Meditate, journal, read, let go of hate, jealousy, and fear. Feed your mind with strength and love. Push yourself to face your fears daily. Fear is not the enemy. Fear is a teacher. The things that scare you most, public speaking, rejection, sharing your ideas, are the exact things you must do. When you face fear consistently, it loses power. Courage is a muscle. Train it. Confidence is built by walking into the fire again and again. Build a new version of yourself. You don't have to be who you've always been. You can transform, not in a single day, but with daily action. Version 2.0 of you is waiting. The one who wakes up early, trains, speaks clearly, thinks deeply, and builds a life of purpose. But you have to kill the weak version first, the one who's scared, lazy, and full of excuses. Talk to yourself with kindness. Stop being your worst enemy. Your inner voice is shaping your life. Would you ever call your younger sibling a loser or a failure for making a mistake? No. So why do you talk to yourself like that? Be your own best friend. When you fail, say, "It's okay, I'm learning." When you're scared, say, "I can do this." Your self-talk can either destroy you or build you. Choose wisely. Stop trying to prove yourself. You don't need to impress the world. You don't need to wear expensive clothes, post every moment online, or say yes to everything just to be liked. True confidence is quiet. It doesn't seek approval. It walks with self-respect. Be the calm, quiet strength in the room. Let your presence speak louder than your words. Finally, remember that life is short. One day you won't be here. One day your name will be spoken for the last time. So the real question is, how are you living now? Are you wasting your days afraid of judgment, stuck in your head, trying to please everyone? Or are you using your time to become the person you were born to be? Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Your environment matters. Your friends shape your future. Choose people who want to grow, who speak about ideas, who push you to level up. If you're the most ambitious person in your circle, you're in the wrong circle. Find people who inspire you, challenge you, and celebrate your wins. And here's something subtle but critical. Stop laughing at jokes that hurt you. Every time you laugh at something that cuts you deep, your height, your accent, your background, you're teaching your brain that your feelings don't matter. You're training people to disrespect you. Learn to speak up. Set boundaries. Respect yourself. Because when you do, the world will follow your lead.